have a workout for you today. We're gonna use a red and a yellow spring, and for props, you're gonna go ahead and grab a ball. As always, I will have the props linked in the description below. Don't forget, before we get started, like, share, subscribe to my channel. You guys can also join my membership that I just created. You will get icons for badges joining my page. You guys will have fun emojis that you can post. You'll have highlighted posts on my comments, and then you'll also have early access to all of my videos. So if you guys want to go ahead, join that membership, it will be $4.99 a month. Thank you guys. Let's go ahead. We'll start lying down. Again, one red, one yellow spring, one heavy, one light. All right, when you guys get down, headrest can be up or down, that is up to you. We're gonna reach back and grab our short loops into our hands. And then once you guys grab a hold of your short loops, arms are gonna go straight up to the ceiling, neutral spines, and then your knees are gonna come up into a tabletop position. Legs are zipped together. We're gonna start with ab curls today. So let's exhale, press the arms down, nod our chin towards our chest, curl right up into our abdominal curls from our bra lines. And then on our inhale, we'll return back down with control. So again, exhaling as we nod and curl up. And then inhale to return back down. Exhale, nod, curl, and then inhaling as we return back down. Think that curl comes right from our bra lines as we come up. Inhale to return back down. We're gonna go for 3 more. I should be looking right to your abs. Exhale, nod, curl. Inhale, return. Last one, curl up. Return down. Now let's pause at the bottom. Knees are still up into our tabletop position. Arms are still straight up to the ceiling. We have 1 curl we're going to hold this time. So on your exhale, press curl yourselves up. Pause at the top. We're going to inhale, dip your right toes down towards your springs. Exhaling as you guys lift the knee up. Left toes are going to dip, and then exhale, lift. So we inhale, hinge the dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. We want to think engaging our obliques to bring each leg back up. Inhale, dip. Exhaling as we lift back up. Let's go ahead. We'll do 1 more with the right toes dipping down, 1 more with the left toes dipping, and then arms can go up, heads can go down. We can relax the feet, and then feel free, you guys can give yourselves a little stretch. We're going to add in both legs next. So let's go arms up to the ceiling, knees back up into our tabletop position, 1 abdominal curl. You can exhale, press curl up. Pause at the top. Let's inhale, dip both toes down this time, and then exhale, scoop into your low abs to lift. Inhale, hinge dip, and exhaling as we lift. Think that lift comes from that 2 inches underneath your belly button, drawing in and up to pull your legs back up. As always, I'm holding my neutral spine the entire time. Let's go for 2, and exhale. Last one, dip down. Exhale, lift, arms up, head down. You guys can relax your feet. Again, feel free just to give yourselves a little stretch, and we're just gonna keep adding in with your abs. So extend our arms right back up to the ceiling. Knees can go up into your tabletop position. Again, legs are zipped together. 1 abdominal curl. Let's exhale, press curl up, pause at the top. On an inhale, you're gonna reach your right leg out to a challenging level. Exhale to pull your right leg in, left leg extends, and then exhale to pull back in. So we inhale to reach, exhale in, inhale out, and exhale back, engaging our obliques to pull each leg back in. Inhale out, exhale back. Let's go for 1 more with our right leg, 1 more with the left leg. And then when your left leg comes in, again, arms up, head down. You guys can relax your feet, give yourselves a stretch, and then we're gonna add in both legs next. So let's extend the arms up to the ceiling. Knees are up into our tabletop position. Legs are zipped together. Exhale, press curl up into that abdominal curl hold. Inhale, reach both legs out to a challenging level. Exhale, scoop into your low abs to pull back in. Inhale out. Exhale, back in. Think again, drawing your abs in and up to pull your legs back in. If your necks are ever an issue, guys, heads can always be down. Inhale out, scoop into your low abs to pull the knees back in. Let's go for 2. And then last one. Again, arms up, head down. We can relax the feet, give ourselves a stretch, and then we're gonna add in our legs being straight. For these next 2, if it does feel better to come out of your neutral spine, you guys can come out of your neutrals. So we'll reach our arms up to the ceiling. Bring our knees up into a tabletop position. Legs are gonna go straight up to the ceiling. One curl, we're gonna exhale, press, curl up, pause at the top. Let's inhale, lower the right leg straight down towards our foot bar. Exhale, lift, left leg lowers, and then exhale, lift. So again, inhale down and exhale up. Think engaging those obliques to lift. If your necks are an issue, heads go down. Think reach through your fingers. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more right, one more left. Then when that left leg comes up, bend your knees, arms up, head down. You guys can relax your feet. Again, just give yourselves a stretch, pelvic lock, open and close. We're gonna finish off with both legs long and lifting. So we'll reach our arms up to the ceiling, knees up into our tabletop position. Both legs go straight up to the ceiling. And then on your exhale, you guys can press, curl up, pause. Inhale, lower both legs down to a challenging level. Exhale, scoop into your low abs to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So again, I'm going to think that 2 inches underneath my belly button is drawing in and up to help lift my legs. All low abs, no low back. Last one, inhale down. Exhale up. Bend your knees, arms up, head down. We can relax the feet. And then we'll just give ourselves a little stretch, little break. We're going to finish off with arm circles and tricep press. So reach our arms back up to the ceiling. We'll bring our knees up into our tabletop position. We're gonna hold here, head stay down. I want you guys to press your arms down to the mat. Reach your right leg out away from you to a challenging level. We're gonna inhale, return, and then we're gonna press, extend the left leg, and inhale, return. So reach and pull with single leg extensions. Exhale away, inhale back. Again, heads are gonna stay down. Bra lines stay anchored. Think engaging our obliques as we exhale. Inhale back. Let's do 3 more. And then last one. All right, now we'll pause at the top. We're gonna press our arms back down. We're gonna reach our right leg back out. This time we're gonna hold the right leg out. We're opening our arms out to the sides. We're gonna bring them up to the ceiling, pulling down to our hips for our circles. Go out, up, and then pull down. That right leg stays long away from your body the entire time. Last one. Then when we press our palms down to our hips, pause. Right leg in, left leg out, reverse. Go up to the ceiling, out to your T. Exhale, press to the hips. Again, left leg stays long away from your body. Up, open, exhale as you press. Last one. When we get to our hips, let's pause. Bring both knees into your tabletop. Bend both elbows for your tricep press. Let's exhale, press down. Inhale, bend. Now, if you guys want to add in ab curls with these, you can. If you want to add in single leg extensions, you can. You can do double leg extensions. I will leave the triceps up to you. Exhale out. Inhale back. Again, you guys can always just keep your heads down and your knees in tabletop. We're gonna go for 3, 2, last one. All right, then once you guys bend, relax, we are going to hang our straps up onto the pegs. And then once you guys hang those straps up, let's sit off to the sides. All right, we're staying on those same springs. Foot bars are going to go up to the starting position. And then once we get our foot bars up, grab your balls. You guys are going to lie down with your bra lines on the balls. And your feet are gonna go onto the foot bar, either your heels, arches, or toes, whatever you guys feel more comfortable with. I'm gonna go with my arches of my feet onto the foot bar, and then again, ball right around your bra line in between your shoulders. Hands are gonna go behind your head. We're gonna inhale, press our carriage out, and we're gonna fold over the ball into a nice little spinal extension. And then as you guys come in, we're gonna curl into an abdominal curl. Inhale, fold over, and then exhale, curl up. Adjust that ball as needed. Again, inhale over, and then exhaling as you guys curl up. Feel yourselves really work into that extension as you push out, and then really work into that flexion of the spine as you come back in. Inhale, press. Exhale, pull back in. Let's do 3. Last one. And then when you guys come in, I want you to pause in. We're going to keep your right foot on the foot bar. Left knee is going to go up into a tabletop position. We're going to stay in your curl. We're going to inhale, press out. As you exhale and you come in, rotate your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, press, come center. Exhale, pull in, rotate. Inhale, out, center. Exhale, rotate. We're staying in that curl the entire time. And just thinking you're rotating from your spine to bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale out, exhale back. 2 more. Last one. And then when we press out, let's pause. Take your left foot on, right knee tabletop. When we come in, we're gonna exhale, rotate left elbow to your right knee. Inhale, press out center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale out and center. So again, trying to get that rotation coming from your spine and not your neck. Inhale, push. Exhale, rotate. We're staying in that curl the entire time. Adjust the balls at any point if you guys need to. We're trying to get those obliques to fire. We have 3 more. And then last one. All right, now once we come in, set your right foot on, fold over that ball, give your abs a nice stretch here. And then we're gonna come all the way in. Balls will come out. They're gonna go right in between your knees. Headrests are all the way down. And then we're going to bring our heels, arches or toes onto the foot bar, whatever you guys feel more comfortable with your bridge. My feet are about as wide as the ball. Arms are gonna be nice and long at your sides. We're starting in our neutral spines. Let's take an inhale in our neutral, and then on your exhale, you guys are gonna flatten your low backs down into the mats, peel your spines up off the carriage, 1 vertebrae at a time. We're taking an inhale at the top, nice little squeeze of that ball, and then on your exhale, slowly roll your spines back down. Inhaling at the bottom, and then again, exhale, flatten the low backs down, peel your spines up, little squeeze of that ball as we roll up, take an inhale at the top, and then on our exhale, slowly roll your spines back down into the mat. We're gonna do 2 more. We should feel our glutes, hamstrings working to roll us up. Pausing for that inhale, exhaling as we roll our spines all the way down. And then the next time we come up, we're gonna hold. So we're exhaling, flattening, peeling, nice little squeeze of the ball. We're gonna hold ourselves here. On an inhale, we're gonna push our carriage out, keep a small bend to your knees. Exhale, pull in. Inhale out, and exhale in. Keep that little squeeze of the ball the entire time. We want to feel those hamstrings working to really pull that carriage back in. If you guys need to pause and stretch out, you can always pause, stretch. We're going to do 3, 2, and then last one. When we come in, pause. Roll your spines back down. If you guys need to stretch out your hamstrings, you can. We're going to move into some unilateral bridges. Now, for these, ball is going to go underneath your left knee. If you guys cramp up too much in your hamstrings, you can always take your right foot underneath the foot bar on the wooden platform rather than having it on the foot bar. If you feel comfortable, foot is on the foot bar, heel, arch, toes. Again, whatever you guys feel more comfortable with bridging. We're doing 1 unilateral bridge. Left knee tabletop. Let's take an inhale in your neutral spine. Exhale, push into your right foot. Roll your spines up. Again, you're holding up here. We're going to inhale, push out. Exhale, pull in. Push, pull. Again, if you guys cramp up way too much, take your feet underneath the foot bar. Should really feel that right hamstring working to pull you in. Give me 1 more. When you come in, pause. Roll your spines down. Take that ball, stretch out your right hamstring first, and then the ball goes underneath your right knee. Your left foot is on the foot bar. Again, heel, arch, toes, whatever you guys feel more comfortable with. We're gonna exhale, flatten your low backs down into the mats, peel up, hold. Inhale, we're gonna push out. Exhale, pull in. Push and pull. Again, we wanna feel that left hamstring really working here. Same thing as the other side. If you guys cramp up too much, take it underneath the foot bar on the platform. All right, 2 more. Push, pull, last one out, in, roll your spines down. And then if you guys need to stretch out your left hamstring, give it a quick stretch. All right, we're gonna bring your toes, balls of your feet onto the foot bar. We're gonna push out 1 time, hold, balls just in your hands. I'm gonna hook my right foot underneath the foot bar, and I'm gonna pull in just to stretch out the back of my left leg quick. And then switch, right toes on, hook your left toes under, and then pull with your left leg just to give your right leg a stretch. All right, then you guys are gonna take both toes back onto your foot bar. Ball is just gonna go right on top of your pubic bone. Hands are on the ball. We're gonna do 1 roll up. So I'm gonna gnaw my chin towards my chest. On my exhale, I'm gonna start to roll my spine up, squeeze my glutes, roll the ball to my toes. And then once you guys come up, you can bend your knees and just bring your carriage all the way in. All right, set your balls to the sides. We're gonna stay on these same springs. Headrests are still all the way down. You guys are gonna kneel on your reformers facing your straps. When you kneel, your left foot is gonna go into your headrest. You can rest your ankle up against the shoulder block, and then you can grab your straps into your hands. Now, long loops are going to be lighter for your arms, you guys. Short loops are gonna be heavier, so use whatever you would like. Arms are just gonna be nice and long. Palms are facing back. We're gonna go in for a little plow, chest expansion. We're gonna exhale, press your palms back behind you, and then inhaling as you guys return. Exhale to press back, inhale, return. Now I'm pushing in to my left heel to find a little stability here. So I'm stabilizing from my leg, my glute, and my core, and I'm getting right into those posterior muscles, so the back side of the body. Exhale, press, inhale, return. We're gonna go for 3, 2, and then last one. All right, now once we return, we're gonna pause. Our palms are gonna rotate towards each other. The arms are nice and long out away from you. Right arm stays long. It is going to stay long, so you guys will get slack in the strap. You're gonna bend your left elbow, pull, rotate to the left, and then we're gonna inhale, come center. Exhale, pull, rotate left, and then inhale, center. Exhale, and then inhale. Now think, eyes are always going where your spine is going. You guys want to feel your obliques fire up to rotate you to the left. We have 3 more. Again, find that nice stability in your legs, your glutes, and your core. Last one, exhale, pull, rotate. Inhale, extend. Now, flip your palms up to the ceiling. Bicep curls. Let's exhale, curl. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Keep those arms nice and long. Exhale, and inhale. The shoulders stay down and back for those bicep curls. 4 more. 2, and then last one. All right, now once we extend, you guys are gonna hang your straps back up onto the pegs. You can take your hands to your shoulder blocks, set your left knee down, and then from there, take your hands into your headrest. Your left foot now is gonna go onto your foot bar, heel, arch, or toes. And then I want you guys to exhale, press the carriage out with your left leg, and then inhale back. Exhale, press, inhale back. This shouldn't feel too heavy. I just want you guys to get a little activation in your glute max. Exhale to push, and then inhale, return. Think, squeeze your butt as you press out. We're gonna do 3 more. And then last one. Now, once you guys come in, pause in, take your hands back onto your shoulder blocks, take your left foot, toes, balls of your feet onto your foot bar. I want you guys to press out with your left leg, hold, shoulders are right over your hands, step your right foot up, hold your planks, and then ready, push out, and in with your arms. Out, in. It should be pretty heavy with that extra yellow spring on. Draw your abs in, butts down, legs long. One more out and in. And then carefully come down onto your knees. All right, keep your left knee down. Right foot goes into your headrest. Again, you guys can rest your heel up against the shoulder block. Grab your straps into your hands. Same thing as before. Long loops are going to be a little lighter. Short loops are heavier. Arms are long, palms face back. Exhale, press your palms back. Inhale, return, press, return. Now make sure that when you guys are here, you're keeping your chest back. So we're not hinging forward at all. Chest is back, shoulders are down, collarbones wide. Exhale, push. Inhale, return. Three more. And then last one. All right, then once you guys return, pause. Arms are going to reach long. Flip your palms towards each other. Bow and arrow to just the right. So left arm stays long. Bend your right elbow. Pull, rotate to the right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull, rotate right. Inhale, extend. Again, eyes go, you guys, wherever that spine is going. The left arm stays long. You will get slack in that strap. And we want to feel those right obliques working to rotate your spine. Exhale, inhale, return. Push into that right foot to find that extra stability. Give me two more. And then last one. Now, when we return, pause, flip your palms up to the ceiling, bicep curls. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale to curl. Inhale as we extend. Again, shoulders down. Collarbones wide. Press into your right foot. Find that stability in your legs, your glutes, and your core. Chest stays back. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hang the straps up onto the pegs. Take your right foot down. My hands go right on the outsides of my headrest. I'm scooting my knees just a little further back. Right foot, heel, arch toes, whatever, are on the foot bar. You guys are going to exhale, press out with your right leg, and then inhale back. Exhale, push. Inhale, return. Again, it shouldn't feel too heavy. Just getting a little activation of that glute max when you push out. So right where your butt connects to your leg. Exhale, away. Inhale, back. Eyes should be looking straight down to the floor. Think lengthen out through the crown of your head as you guys press and bend. Exhale and inhale. 3 more. And then last one. Now, when you guys come in, pause. Take your hands onto the shoulder blocks. I'm going to take my right toes, balls of my feet onto the foot bar. I'm going to push this right leg out, shoulders over my hands, my abs are in. I'm going to step my left foot up, hold, push out, and pull in, push out, pull in. Again, legs long, butts down, abs in. 3, 2, and 1. Come down onto your knees carefully, and then you guys are going to sit on the right side of your body so your right hip is down. Grab your balls, stay on those same springs. Balls go into your headrest. Head is going to go onto your ball. If you guys don't want to use your ball, you can always just have your hand support your head. Grab the strap that is right out in front of you. And then the long loop is going to go onto your top foot. All right, now once we get it here, as always, our hips should be stacked, shoulders should be stacked. Top leg is going to lift up hip distance above the bottom. The foot should be parallel, the leg should be parallel with the floor. We're going to exhale, press our top leg out, give it a little kick back to activate that glute max, and then inhale, bend. Exhale, press, little kick, and then inhale back. Exhale away. Inhale back. We want to feel that glute max firing right where your butt connects to your leg. Exhale. And then inhale, press, little kick, and inhale, bend. Let's do 3 more. Keeping our hips stacked. Now on this last one, press out. Leg is in line with your body. Externally rotate, so toes, knees point up to the ceiling. Bend into your external rotation. Exhale, press. The hips are still stacked on top of each other in our external rotation. We're inhaling in and then exhaling to press out. Feeling our glute med work a little more here. So the outsides of our glutes. We're going to try to work into all 3 glute muscles in our sideline series. 2 more. And then on this last one, we're going to hold our leg out, internally rotate this time, so toes, knees point down to the floor. Bend in, the knees should be together. Want the foot higher than the knee, and then press your foot up and slightly back, and then bend. Press, little lift, bend, working into that internal rotation. Again, I'm keeping my foot a little higher than the knee the entire time. Working into your glute min and that internal. Let's do 3, 2, last one. You guys can relax your leg, take that strap off your foot, hang it back up. We're going to lie on your backs. And then before we do the other side, take your left ankle to your right knee and just give yourselves a stretch. You guys can push your knee out. You can hug it in towards you. Just give that piriformis a nice stretch here. All right, then untangle yourselves. Lie on your left side this time. And then once you guys get here, hip yourself to the feet. Loop. Both knees are going to be bent at a 90-degree angle. Top leg lifts, hip distance above the bottom. The leg should be parallel with the floor. We're exhaling to press back and then inhale in. Press, little kick back. Inhale back so we can get into your glute max. We are a little heavier today with this extra yellow spring on. So feel that extra work in your leg and your glute today. Exhale, press. Inhale back. Let's do 4 more. And last one, you guys can hold your leg out, externally rotate the floor, toes, knees point up, bend into your external rotation, and exhale, press out. Inhale, bend, and exhale, press. So toes, knees are pointed up to the floor, and hips are staying stacked in the external rotation, working into one of the glute med this time. Inhale, bend. Exhaling again as you guys push away. All right, now the next time you press your leg out, pause, internally rotate, toes, knees point down to the floor. When you guys bend in, knees together, want the foot higher than the knee, press up at a slight diagonal back. Inhale, bend, exhale, press. Try to keep that foot higher than the knee the entire time. I'm pressing up and slightly back with my right leg, so I can get into that glute in the internal rotation. We're going to do 3 more. 2. And then last one. All right, now bend your knee, relax your leg, take that strap off of your foot, hang it on up, and then we're going to flip onto our backs again. You guys are going to take your right ankle to your left knee. Give yourselves a little stretch. You can push your right knee away from you. You can hug your left leg in towards you. Whatever feels good for your stretch. Give that right piriformis a nice stretch here. Balls you guys can take out if you would like to, or they can stay underneath your heads. All right, then let's untangle ourselves. We're gonna sit to the left side of our reformers. Let's stay on these same springs. We're gonna give ourselves one stretch before we go into a plank. So your right foot goes back to the shoulder block closest to you. Left foot is on the floor. Both hands are on your foot bar. And you guys are just gonna press out with your right leg one time. Press out with your left leg. Hold this stretch. Then push your right hip down. Try to get into your hip flexor, your quad. All right, then bring that carriage in. Now, when you guys come in, you're gonna take your right knee off the carriage, left hand to the left corner, right hand to the right corner. Your right foot goes to the shoulder block furthest away from you. Again, knee is lifted. Press your right leg out one time, hold, shoulders over your hands, and then hop your left foot up so you're right up into a plank. Draw your abs into your back. Now, push your arms back out and pull in. Push out. Pull back in, push and pull. A little heavier for your arms today. Think draw your abs into your back. We're gonna push for 3, 2. All right, now on this next one, I want you to hold your arms back. So stay here. Tuck your pelvis, hike your hips, bring the carriage in, press out. Tuck, hike, press out. The arms stay pushing you out. Think draw your abs into your backs to lift your hips up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now bring the carriage in with your arms. Step your right foot off to the side. Bring the carriage in. Left foot is back on that shoulder block. Right foot is on the floor. You guys are gonna press back with your left. Press back with your right. Hold that lunge, press the hip forward. All right, then bring the carriage in. Now, we're gonna do that same planking series. If you guys would like to make this a little more challenging for yourselves, take off the yellow spring this time. If you wanna keep it the same, keep your red and your yellow on. So, left hand, left corner, right hand, right corner, left foot to the shoulder block furthest away. Stretch your leg. Your knee should be lifted, your shoulders over your hands. I'm already basically into my plank. Step that right foot up, hold, push out, and in with your arms. Again, you guys are either on one red, which is gonna be a little more challenging for your core, or a red and a yellow, which is a little easier. Push, pull, give me 2 more. Out, and in. Now the next time you guys press out, you have to hold, ready? Tuck your pelvis, hike your hips, press out. Exhale, lift, inhale out. The arms need to stay pushing you out. Tuck, hike, press out. Draw your abs in to your back. Give me 2 and 1. All right, bring it all the way in. You guys can set your knees down and step off to the side. Now, we're gonna go to 2 red springs, 2 heavies, and then 1 yellow or 1 light. So I'm on 2 heavy springs, 1 light spring. Lie down. Headrest can be up or down. That is up to you guys. And then when you lie down, we are going to grab your long loops, and they're gonna go right onto your feet. Now, I am heavier today. If this is too heavy, you guys, for your legs, take off that extra light spring. So if you ever feel it in your back, if you ever feel unstable, take off that light spring and just go into 2 normal heavy springs or 2 reds. We're gonna start with our legs up just as high as we can hold our neutral spines. Pilates stance, heels are together, toes are turned apart. We're gonna lower our legs down 1 time towards our springs. We're gonna pause. Now from here, we're gonna open and close our legs 1 time. So let's inhale, open, exhale, close, pause with the heels together, hinge, come back up. Now we're gonna lower back down. We're gonna add on 1 open and close. So this time we're opening and closing for 2. Then when you guys come back in, hinge, come back up. The next time you lower your legs, we're adding on 1 more for 3. We're inhaling to open, exhaling to close. Again for 3. When you finish that 3rd one, hinge, come back up. Now, we're adding on 1 every time we lower our legs. We are making our way to 6. We want to think same plane as we open and as we close the legs so we can get into our adductors. We're on 5. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Again, if this is too heavy, guys, You can take off that extra light spring today. Again, we're making our way up to 6. I'm on my 6s now. Feeling my adductors working to bring those heels together. And then the next time I bring my heels together, I'm going to hinge at my hips, come back up. If you guys are behind, finish your set of 6. Give your legs a little stretch. And then we're going to come back into our Pilates stance, heels together, toes are turned apart, neutral spine. Lower the legs down to a little lower than a 45. Now, my pelvis is staying heavy down into the mat. I'm going to open my right leg out to the side, bend my left knee for my Peter Pans, and then I'm going to press back center. Then I'm going to open my left, bend my right, and then exhale, press back center. Inhale and exhale. The idea is that when I open my right leg out, my left hip stays heavy, and then when my left leg opens out, my right hip stays heavy. If you're having trouble with your pelvic stability, don't make these as big. You're inhaling to open and exhaling to press. We should feel those inner thighs working again to bring those legs back center. All right, we're gonna do one more with our right leg opening, one more with our left leg opening. Then when we come back center, pause, bring your feet parallel, hinge at your hips, bring your legs up just as high as you guys can hold your neutral spines. Open your legs wide, press them down and around, zip them together, hinge back up for your circles. We want to feel those inner thighs working again. As always, neutral spine. My sacrum is staying heavy. My pelvis just stays nice and still. 3 more. 2. And then last one. Now when we come up, pause, reverse those circles down, circle around and up. Two more. And then last circle here. All right, now once you guys come up, pause. You can let your low backs go flat. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together for that butterfly, that prayer stretch. Feel free to pull your straps towards you. You can push your knees out away from you. Give those adductors a nice stretch here. Hips a little stretch. And then just take a couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, take the straps off of your feet. You guys are going to hang them back up onto the pegs. You can sit yourselves off to the sides. You guys are all done. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You guys can, again, also join my membership, which, again, will give you badges. It'll give you fun little emojis. You'll have highlighted comments, and you will have early access to all my videos. Thanks, guys.